question 12. Rotate the triangle A through 90 degrees anti-clockwise about the point 2 minus 1. Okay, so again, this is a rotation question. So the first thing we do is make sure that we've got a piece of tracing paper. And we're going to rotate it about the point 2 minus 1. So 2 across, minus 1 down. Now I'm going to put a different type of cross on here to the ones we normally draw, and you'll see why in a moment. So there's my cross, okay? Then I'm going to put my piece of tracing paper over the top. There we are. And I'm going to redraw this cross, my centre of rotation. And I'm going to draw my triangle in really, really carefully. Okay, these questions, you can always get full marks on them, but only if you're accurate. It's really all about accuracy. There we go. Right, now I'm going to put my pencil on the point, like that. You'd normally hold it like that, but you won't be able to see if I do that. So I'm going to put it like that and see if I can get away with it. I need to turn it 90 degrees. Well, 90 degrees is a quarter turn, isn't it? Anti-clockwise. So anti-clockwise is the opposite way to a clock. So here I go, I'm going to turn it 90 degrees. And now you can see why I've drawn the cross the way I have. Because now you can easily see when you get a quarter of a turn. Oops. A bit of a bodge. There we are, a quarter of a turn, there we go. Oops, sorry. There we are. Okay, now, once I've got the quarter of a turn done, I can now look and find the points. So I can see my first point is going to be at 0 minus 2. So I'll put a little cross by there, a little dot by there, so I know where to go. Then this point here is at minus 1, 0. So a little dot there to see where that is. And this point is minus 1, minus 2. Minus 1, minus 2 is by there. Okay, take the tracing paper away. Join up the points. There we go. Right, part B. Using the point B as a centre, enlarge the quadrilateral by scale factor of 2. Okay, so we're going to use the counting method. So we're going to start here and we're going to go across and up to the first point. So if we look at this point then, from B, it's 1, 2 across, 1, 2, 3 up. And we want it by scale factor 2. So instead of being 2 across and 3 up, we're going to times each of those lengths by 2. So it'll be 4 across, twice as far across, and twice as far up. So instead of 3 up, it'll go 6 up. So that's our new point. Get rid of that one before we get a bit confused. There we go. Right, second point by here then. That's 2 across and 2 up. So double in that. Instead of 2 across, we're going to go 4 across. And instead of 2 up, we're going to go 4 up. This point then is 2 across and 1 down. So we're going to do double that. So instead of 2 across, 1 down, we're going to go 4 across, 2 down. And our last point is 1 down. But instead of 1 down now, doubling that, we're going to go 2 down. There we go. Joining up our points, like so. Again, all about being nice and neat. And I can check, because that's 2 across there, and it's 4 there, so it has been doubled. That's 3 up there, and that's 6 up there, so that's been doubled as well. So I'm pretty sure we've got that right.